Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to another edition to Osae's office. So let's get into it. I want to get into something I was thinking about earlier today. And what I was thinking about earlier today is what do I hang around? Like, what's your collective friends? Who do you hang around? Do you hang around people that is iron? Or do you hang around people that you consider that would be an axe? So we know the phrase iron sharpens iron, right? And then what does an axe do? An axe chops things down. So you gotta look at the metaphor of where I'm going with the conversation. Is that if you're surrounding people that you're around, if those individuals are sharpening you and you're sharpening them, then the end goal will always be a goal that y'all can come together collectively to be a winning organization. But if you have individuals that come to your circle and the reason why they're in your circle is to chop you down and chop your dreams down and chop your goals down and rain on your parade, then you need to depart from them individuals. Because those individuals will be the same individuals that celebrate you when you're doing well and degrade you when you're doing bad. So separate yourself from individuals, friends, lovers, enemies, whoever that may be. Today is a day that you're hearing this because you're going through that. And I'm here to share with you, if you ever want to get to the next level, then you have to separate yourself immediately if you're looking to be great. Because we got one-way ticket in this life. And the thing is that you want to get to that greatness as soon as possible so you can live that abundant life, so you can live that life of prosperity, milk and honey. Whatever you're looking to be and do, you are the creators of that. And you can't create that with someone that's around you that's an axe, because they will chop your thoughts and your dreams down. Iron sharpens iron. Be around people that will make you better and you can make them better. These are some of the keys I want to talk to you about. These are some of the keys I want to inspire you to be. These are some of the keys that I want you to open doors and open doors of greatness, open doors of next generational wealth and everything that you need so you can be great. So let's be great. Let's not say we great, let's be great. Let's have an attitude of gratitude and let's express the greatness that we're on. So as I was saying, is that it takes courage to grow up and become who you're supposed to be. It takes courage. It just doesn't happen. It takes a know-how. It takes consistency. It takes the person just being all that they can be and saying, I don't care what happens. I don't care when it happens. I don't care how it happens. It has to happen. See, that's when it takes courage. It's in you. And then you press yourself so the greatness comes out. So you have to. I don't care what type of pressure's on. When they're building a mega building and they put the foundation on the ground, and they can put the beams on top of the foundation. The beams, the foundation doesn't say, "Oh, this is too heavy. Oh, I can't hold all this pressure." No, it was built to hold that pressure because the foundation supports everything else. So, what's your foundation? What is your foundation? Is your foundation to be strong and you can hold on to whatever pressure is on top of you, or you're going to crumble? Which one are you? You got to figure that out. And you got to work on it. I got to get a little stronger. When I was in the gym, at first I was only I can lift just a 45 and a 45. That's it. That's all I could do. But I kept on going at it. Kept on going at it. Kept on going at it. And then all of a sudden, I put, it was like a 15 on both sides. Kept on going at it. And then after a while, I was able to do 2 45s on each side. If you're tired of quitting, stop quitting. If you're tired of starting over, stop quitting. That's the whole thing. Even when it's hard, or even when you don't feel like do it. Those are some of the things that you have to understand. And then you have to think about to yourself, you got to think to yourself, what is my self-worth determined by? What is my self-worth determined by? Your self-worth is determined by you. If this is a quiz, let me give you the answer. Your self-worth is determined by you. So I'm gonna give you some of the answers to some of these questions. Is that it's a lot of things you're trying to figure out in your mind right now as you watch this. You're trying to figure it out like, I'm this age and I haven't made this. I'm this age and my friends are doing this. I'm this age or I'm over here. People are doing big, they're driving big, they're flying big, they're wearing jewelry, they're doing that big. That's their time. Your time is your time, but you got to be ready when it's your turn. You stay ready, you never got to get ready. So that's the thing, staying ready. So to answer your question, well, what's your self-worth? It depends. That answer is you. Your self-worth is depending on you. You make your self-worth. You are a creator. You make that. Because at the end of the day, nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. If you go with the mind frame that nothing's impossible, then nothing's impossible. Then you will become whoever you wish or you deem that you are. You will become that. Because remember, what we're going to do is go back to the beginning of this conversation, is that if you take away the people that are axes in your life and keep the ones that are iron in your life, then it will start to iron sharpen iron, and then you'll start seeing the things that you're creating because they're creating, you're creating, you are sharpening each other each and every day, and you're honing on your skills each and every day, and all of a sudden you see the manifestation, greatness. Here come that greatness, and now all of a sudden you're great. That's some of the things that make you great. Your circle. Keep your face always towards the sun, and shadows will fall behind you. Right? So it's very simple. This is what I say. And if you just want to make it as plain as possible, you have a vehicle, I have a vehicle. When I'm driving, that front mirror is so big, right? See how big that front mirror is? They want you to see what's coming in front of you. But check it out. The back mirrors, the rear mirrors, rear mirror, over there, rear mirrors, about this big. Yes, you can take a look real quick. What's back there? What's over there? What's over there? But the real thing is, you want to know what's in front of you. That is what I want you to maintain. As I always say, maintain what you obtain. Make sure that you maintain that theory. Make sure that you maintain that understanding. Make sure you maintain that you got to keep yourself looking forward. So that's what I want to say to you today. Please stay strong, stay confident, stay in an ability, in your righteous mind. Know that you're great. And I'll say this and say to you, Have a great day on purpose. Maintain what you obtain, and the doors are not closed.